Welcome aspirants. You're watching Decode IAS and today we decode the Hindu editorial titled Winter or Discontent. The recent election results in the United States have sent a strong message. They are not just local victories, but a referendum on President Donald Trump's policies. The Democrats have recorded sweeping wins in the first major election during Trump's second term, reflecting public frustration with the federal government shutdown and broader discontent with his administration's governance. In a historic outcome, Zoran Mamdani, a Uganda-born Muslim Democratic Socialist, won the New York mayoral race with over 1 million votes, defeating both former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican Curtis Sliwa. His victory marks a symbolic shift in American politics, signaling rising acceptance of diverse and progressive voices. In other states, Democrats Abigail Spanberger and Mikey Sherrill created history by winning gubernatorial elections in Virginia and New Jersey, becoming their state's first female governors. Additionally, Ghazala Hashmi, an Indian-American Democrat, is set to become Virginia's next lieutenant governor, making her the first Muslim woman elected statewide. In California, Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom succeeded in his campaign to redraw congressional districts, potentially securing 5 more Democratic seats in the 2026 midterm elections. President Trump has blamed these setbacks on the government shutdown and his absence from the ballots. However, the prolonged federal closure, now the longest in U.S. history, raises serious concerns about his ability to negotiate with Congress for the country's welfare. Beyond individual contests, the elections highlight growing voter anxiety over the economy, jobs, and the cost of living. Mamdani's campaign focused on affordable housing, better child care, immigrant support, and free public transport, issues that resonated with working-class Americans. Trump's threats to cut federal funds to New York only deepened voter opposition. With Trump's approval rating now at a second-term low, the big question is how he will respond. Will he double down on his MAGA agenda, intensify immigration crackdowns, or continue trade wars despite domestic costs? The editorial concludes that the Democrats' victories have put the White House on notice. These elections reflect not just partisan shifts but a deeper demand for economic relief, social justice, and competent governance. As 2026 approaches, the U.S. political landscape remains volatile, and its direction will shape not only America's democracy but also global politics and India-US relations. That's all for today's Decode IAS editorial analysis. Stay informed, stay analytical, and stay UPSC ready.